Die!
My best shot is if we don't sit next to each other.
Hearts are going to be broken.
It's an epic showdown.
Okay, we are down to the final five as somebody will be crowned the winner on tonight's season finale of Survivor 48 right here on Global.
And this morning we have someone who knows a thing or two about the game, Vancouver's own Kaleb, who was part of Survivor 45. Hey, Kaleb, welcome back to TMS. So we have 5 contestants left. How do you think things will play out tonight?
Well, let me start by saying I appreciate you guys having me back. I always feel like I belong here because I'm looking at, some of the best hair in the business, right? So anywhere this pro feels like at home is always going to be amazing. Excited to chat 48. So in regards to how I see this season going, I've compared it to the early 2000s Spurs, right? This has been a dominant season of Survivor from a core alliance that has ran this game from start to finish. So how I see it going is we have a pair of two pairs, a major alliance. And so I imagine those 4 to take out the last member, Mitch, Eva, Joe, Kamilla, and Kyle, to take this thing to the end. And it's going to be a battle between, do we want to vote for the people who dominated the game the most or the people who have been undermining the dominant pair the most?
Okay, Kaleb, we're going to get your pick here in just a second, but we also wanted to ask you, we, of course, are so proud of how Canadians continue to do on the show. We actually had Kamilla before the season started, and she said it was important for her to carry the torch, I think pun intended, for all Canadians who have done so well before her. What do you think her chances are?
I love Kamilla's chances. Even though she hasn't been in the core alliance, Kamilla has been undermining it from the very beginning. She's the person who has been friends with all of the people who went home. And what you realize about Survivor, it's not just about making it to the end, but you also have to turn around at the end and have these people vote for you to win. And so how do they do that? Do they do that with their head or their heart? Generally, you're going to find that people vote for who they were closest to. And so I think Kamilla has a great shot if she can get there to actually win the whole thing.
Okay, is that your pick?
Well, I think that there's a top 3 out of these 5 who all have a case between Joe, Kyle, and Kamilla. But if you had to, get me to give my winner pick right now, I have to go with Killa Kamilla, the Canadian underdog. I can't tell you, not only is she close with people on the jury, but I also think she's done a great job of articulating exactly what's been going on in this game. And what you'll find is that at the final tribal council, whoever has the most self-awareness about the game is usually the person who wins. And I think Kamilla can really do a great job of articulating her case.
All right, well, we'll see if that comes to fruition. The season finale of Survivor airs tonight at 8 on Global and Stack TV. And, of course, we will have the winner with us on TMS Torch Talk coming up this Friday. Kaleb, it is always great to see you. Appreciate your insight, and thanks so much for joining us here this morning on TMS.
Always a pleasure, you guys. Looking forward to the next one.